Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm doing something a little different. I'm talking to the universe about this moon, the energy of the moon in this soulmate journey. It's been showing up a lot lately. Now, a lot of the times in this moon, we think of it as the things hidden beneath the light, things in the shadows, things you don't see coming. There could be fear. There's a lot of energies attached to this moon. Suppression, pushing down a lot of emotion. Right now, I get a little bit of, well, all of it, to be honest with you. And I feel it split. I feel this energy between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It's bleeding over. It's something much bigger than what is on the surface. It's like a tidal wave. All right, it's like all this energy, everything that's been building up in this cycle, this back and forth, the journey, it's all come up. And it's like a tsunami. That's what I feel in the energy. It's a tsunami. It comes out of nowhere. It's powerful. So what I'd like to do is pull, what does the moon mean for the divine feminine? And what does it mean for the divine masculine? 3 cards and a crossing card, all right? Before I do this, let me say this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. I'm pulling on the moon, okay? It's what I'm doing. If it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, take whatever lessons you need and leave the rest. Technically, this is for entertainment purposes only, and this is timeless, all right? Let's dive in. I've already shuffled the decks. I've already set my intention, but I'm going to shuffle them some more, all right? What's at the bottom of the wild unknown? The King of Swords. Somebody taking action. There's truth. There's a knowing here. There's determination. There is. Let's shuffle the deck and get 3 cards. For the divine feminine, what does this moon energy, what does it mean for the divine feminine in this soulmate journey? And the energies that we're in, the current energies, universe, tell me what it means. What does this moon mean? There's so much here. There really is. What does it mean for the divine feminine? We know the divine feminine has come very far in this journey. It's been in the readings for months and months. There's a lot of growth. There's self-worth. But there is a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of emotion. And there's fear too. All things that are just a part of the journey. I'm shuffling the deck. The universe got me shuffling. What does this moon mean? Tell me about this moon. All right. The bottom card's going to be crossing the center card. It's the 2 of Pentacles. A decision. Transformation. Let's find out. What does it mean? The High Priestess. Of course. The Page of Wands. And the 3 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles is crossing the Page of Wands. What does this moon energy mean for the divine feminine? Allowing everything beneath the surface, the inner knowing, the intuition, allowing all that energy to flow. Being open to conversation. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, an adventurous spirit. And this is moving forward. The 3 of Wands. Stepping into the waters of emotion, allowing the intuition to flow. Make your decisions, divine feminine. Make your decisions. There's the Fool. The bold leap of faith. A brand new beginning. Make your decisions and stick to them. If you're going to follow your intuition, allow this energy to flow. Allow it all to, don't hold back. What's behind the Fool? The 6 of Cups. See what I mean? Someone from your past coming into your future. This is a deep soul, an old soul connection that stretch lifetimes. It has. It's very powerful. This is a new beginning for you. There's been transformation. Allow this energy to flow. Be you. Stay in your Empress energy. That's what I've got. I asked, and this is what the universe gave me. I'd like to see what's on top of this. It's you, Divine Feminine. Know your worth. Make your decisions. There's been a lot of transformation here. The energy doesn't lie. Now I'm going to ask, what does the moon mean for the Divine Masculine? The Five of Wands. It's a very different energy, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's a struggle. An internal struggle, a conflict, but it's temporary. Universe, what is the moon energy? What does it mean for the Divine Masculine? What does it mean? 3 cards and an affecting energy. 3 cards and a bottom card. What does this moon mean? What does it mean for the Divine Masculine? We know there's been a lot of suppression of emotion. This wants to pop. We know they've kept a lot of things hidden in the shadows. It too, it's like a tidal wave, all right? This is more of a knowing. It's just allowing the energy to flow. Don't hold back, Divine Feminine. Do not hold back your Empress energy. What's at the bottom here? Fear. Fear of loss, a fear of lack. It's a very different story energetically already, isn't it? What's out first? The Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Your person, the Divine Masculine here, there's a real fear of new beginnings. They slow themselves down, okay? The message is very much the same. It is. This is shutting the brain down. The Four of Swords. It could be a time of doing nothing. Okay. What does this moon energy mean? I think there's a fear. There's a fear of losing you. It's what forces them to show up. It's what shuts the brain down and makes them follow their intuition. It makes them come towards you. The Chariot. There's victory here. But it's in a very different energy. It's more of an energy of fear and heartache, pain, despair. The fear of losing you is what makes them rush in. What's behind this? The Eight of Swords. You see what I mean? Nervous, anxiety, worry, stress, a feeling of being trapped. Now I want to look at what's on top here. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a nice energy. It is. This is an energy that sort of falls in line with the Divine Feminine. They know they're never going to find someone like you again. It is a stable energy. It is. But your person's very pinnacle based. They are. It's interesting. I wanted to pull on it because I wanted to know a little bit more. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me scoot this up a little bit. I'm going to pull from the Witch's deck here. And I'm going to ask the universe an affecting energy over this moon. Tell me about this moon in 3 cards. Let's find out more. What else do I need to know about the moon? So there's some bridging energy here. What happens when these moons meet in the middle? Universe. What happens? I think the Divine Feminine has a decision to make. Is this good enough for me? Is someone coming to me from a place of fear, of heartache and pain, sadness, despair, disappointment? It's a place of disappointment. There's a lot of insecurities here on this side. Are you open to the conversation? If you are, move forward. Carry on. The Emperor will drive the Chariot if you do. But you have a decision to make, Empress. Tell me about this moon. 3 cards and an affecting energy. What does this moon mean when they meet down the middle? The divine feminine, the divine masculine. What does it mean when these moons collide? All right. Been shuffling. The universe definitely has me shuffling. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Transformation. Alchemy energy, that's what happens. What's out first? The Two of Swords. Which way will it go? My goodness. Are there illusions here? Perhaps. Why is the Two of Swords here? The High Priestess. The High Priestess. A decision to make. Why is the High Priestess here? Death. The message. What does this moon mean? I will tell you what's behind this Magician. Temperance. The soulmate connection. Angel energy. A passionate new beginning. The Ace of Wands. What does it mean? I think it's more of a message for the divine feminine. It could go, well, for both. What does it mean when it meets down the middle? All right. This is a powerful connection. You have the ability for you both to make a decision, follow your intuition, allow that energy to flow, all the inner knowing, all of it, to truly have a rebirth, to have transformation here. It's the only way. There's got to be a lot of trust here. There's got to be a lot of, well, let's say, blind faith, like the Fool. There really does. The divine masculine's nervous. They're worried. They're worried this could go either way. And the thing is it can. Divine feminine, I feel, in a lot of ways, the power is up to you. If you say yes, and you allow the intuition to flow, and you carry on, and you allow this to be healing, there is a rebirth. If you say no, it all gets shut down and it comes to an end. The death of this connection. The choice is yours. That's what I feel the moon energy is. It's what I've got. I asked the universe, and this is what she gave me. I will pull from a different deck before I go, and I will ask the universe for 3 cards and a crossing card. Across the board. If the divine feminine says yes, when these energies meet, when this tsunami comes in, if the divine feminine says yes and is open to a new beginning and moving forward, what happens, universe? Your best prediction. The Nine of Pentacles just tried to show itself. Freedom, success. 3 cards and a bottom card. What's likely to happen? If the divine feminine says yes, what is likely to happen? The energy of this moon when they meet. 1 out of fear. A bit of insecurity. A fear of losing you is what drives them to show up after a very long time. It's the anxieties, the worry, the stress that eventually shuts the brain down for the divine masculine and makes them follow their intuition to show up and has them moving forward, wanting victory. On the other hand, the divine feminine is just left with a choice. They're following their intuition. They are open to moving forward. They're a little ahead here, okay? I know the choice is yours, divine feminine. Remember, the Empress was the affecting energy on top. Remember that. And a bold leap of faith, the Fool. What happens if the Empress says yes? 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. What's likely to happen? I don't know what the universe is going to say. And I'm shuffling. Maybe you can see this, but I'm just randomly shuffling. All right, I'm done now. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Two of Wands. Oh, universe, you're funny. You're so funny. What's out first? Probably repeat message. Strength. The Two of Cups. Moving forward. Making a decision for true love. What happens? What's out next? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, why did I ask this? You know, I know what happens. What's behind this? The King of Swords. You say yes, you know the truth, you take action towards the Two of Cups, the soulmate connection. I want to look what's here. The Nine of Swords. Letting go of all the worry, all the anxiety. Finding your strength. I need to know more about this in the Seven of Pentacles, because then I feel there's a lot of divine timing here. I've got to move this up because this is going to turn into a lot longer of a video than I planned. I know. Let me have an affecting energy on the Strength card in 3. I'm digging through the layers. Like, I don't do extendeds. This is just for my own personal knowledge, to feel the energy, just to get a bead of what potentially might happen. This energy has been showing up, and it's been showing up a lot with the Six of Swords. This feeling of wanting to make something right, okay? This just flipped over. Finding your inner strength. Fighting for something. Don't be defensive, Divine Feminine. Look, heartache and pain. What's behind it? The Magician. Transformation. Okay. I think it's turning this pain, finding strength from the pain of this connection. That's what I feel. You know, this is an energy that brings the soulmates together. It does end the separation phase. So in this heartache and pain, I always say, love is the greatest healer. It's the greatest teacher. It's the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. You must know all this pain to appreciate and know the beauties of true love. Okay, you do. It's how the heart becomes an ocean. It's how you find your inner strength. It's how you learn to fight for something that's worth fighting for. Something real. True love, the soulmate connection. What's the next card out? The Devil. Of course the Devil would be there. Oh my gosh. What's out next? The Nine of Cups. This isn't fear. It's overcoming there is overcoming fears, but this is a tie that binds. What did I say? Fighting for something worth fighting for. The Nine of Cups, I say, is worth fighting for. That's living life by the cup. That's real love. That's full energy. Okay? It's not the daydream. It's not the happily ever after, the Ten of Cups. This is real. Okay? These are two soulmates, two long-lost soulmates coming together. That's what I feel in this energy. Magic happens. Here we go. You choose the soulmate. The King of Swords knows the truth. Overcoming the fears. Fighting for something. This tie that binds. This deep, what's more like a soul contract to me, results in living life by the cup. The Nine of Cups. Now let's find out about the Seven of Pentacles, because these are the seeds that have been planted. I feel that Six of Cups energy. I feel the Star. I feel a lot of energy off this Seven of Pentacles. I feel a lot of divine timing here. An affecting energy in 3 cards. What happens here, universe? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The seeds grow. The seeds that were planted begin to grow, because it's only until this connection comes together that this journey really begins. We're pulling on energy of 2 souls that have not come together. So true love, it hasn't even been given the chance to actually grow and flourish. This is the fruits of labor. This is where the tale of 2 cups actually begins. Real love, true love, a soulmate connection, a life worth living, what they're fighting for. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, universe. Tell me about it. Why is it here? An affecting energy in 3 cards. Oh, a card just flew out of the deck. Tower. Can you believe that? Everything changes. The world. The world. The most powerful card. A cycle ends and a new one begins. Yes. Choosing, taking action for true love, overcoming their fears, finding their inner strength, fighting for something. A real tie that binds comes together that I feel in this tower is transforming. It changes everything. For living life by the cup. What's behind this world real quick? Judgment. You must pass through judgment to get to the world. I'd say this is passing through judgment. This is taking a bold leap of faith. This is ending a cycle, beginning anew. What's on top of this? Victory after a long battle. That's what comes out next. Everything changes. Victory is here. 2 soulmates come together. A tie that binds. A soul contract. What's out next? The sun. And everyone lives happily ever after. It's communication. It's the card that represents happiness. It is the happiest card in tarot. It is. The end of anxieties, the end of fears. It's very interesting. It really is. Just for the shits and giggles, let's have 3 cards and an affecting energy on this 2 of Cups now. It's the baseline. It is. Your whole world changes. That's what happens. There is transformation. There's communication. There's happiness in love. There's a happy ending here. This to me is the happily ever after. 3 cards and affecting energy on this 2 of Cups. Tell me about the 2 of Cups down the middle here, universe. You know what I want. Why is it here? Why is the 2 of Cups here? What's at the bottom? Oh, the 8 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. And the 2 of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? This is the baseline, right? Taking action over the anxieties, the staying up late in the 9 of Swords, the worry, it's coming to an end. The fears of something real, the anxieties, the worries, it's all the same energy. It's all being in the head about something very real. And we saw the King of Swords, it's making a decision. All right? No more being back and forth. Being back and forth lands you in a tower. Now that's a cautionary tale. And that's why in this energy is make your decisions. If you're going to move forward, move forward. Something wants to show itself. It's the magician. The magician. Take action and don't look back in that 3 of Wands. Move forward. Make your decisions, Empress, and move forward. If you're going to do it, you need to put all this to rest. Don't get in your head. Don't look back. Make your decisions. Remember your lessons and grow together. That's what I have, okay? Be vulnerable. The Knight of Wands, be vulnerable. That brave, impulsive action, be brave. And there's bravery in the Strength card, excuse me. That's what I have. A wish fulfilled. I mean, if you look down the line here, it's fighting, getting over these anxieties. Okay, if you're defensive, you're going to land in a tower. If you fight for this and this all comes to an end, you take action, transformation happens. A soul contract is met, a happy new beginning is here, and there's victory. The 9 of Cups, living life by the cup. Make your decisions for your happiness. Okay? Open up. Move forward. Make your decisions. It's what I've got. This is what I asked to pull on the moon, and I dug a lot deeper than I thought it would, but I hope in some small way you've enjoyed it because I think the energy is going to hold true. Now, I can't predict free will, and there's a lot of free will at play here. There is. But the energy I feel is right, that there is a possibility for two souls to come together. This moon energy, it's a lot deeper. There's a lot more to this, and I'm sure we'll unearth more layers as time goes on. But it plays an important role, I feel, in what's happening in the soulmate journey currently. It's what I've got. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love. God bless. Until next time, this was an After Midnight special edition pulling on the moon for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. God bless. It's Lionheart Tarot. Good night.